Hey Sherry, thank you for your post, and I appreciate so much of what you said. And yes, I know that I got a lot of sun today. I just wanted to leave you a quick reply, just because you made a statement that I have been ruminating in my mind for, I don't know, probably a decade. But you basically said that one of the drawbacks was to both of these, the hope focused approach as well as um, the I'm sorry, the other model, that how do you motivate a couple that lacks, the motivation and the ambition to to get better? Um, that I feel is the $1 million question. How do you do that? And I don't know. My studies in leadership have, in a way, they have taught me how to motivate people. But as a counselor and as a pastor, there's a major difference, and kind of a almost a disconnect with providing motivation to those who don't necessarily want it. Um, in the military, there's a definition of leadership, and the definition of leadership is the ability to provide purpose, direction, and motivation to accomplish a mission while improving the overall organization. Um, that's the definition of leadership, not the definition of a leader. But leadership is a characteristic of a counselor because you are leading people through um, an issue or a problem in their life. And if I'm connecting the dots correctly, then as a leader, who are at least someone who is providing leadership, if we are to at least see the that definition accurately or adopt it as something that we would like to believe in or adhere to, then it is our job as counselors to provide that purpose, to provide that direction, and to provide that motivation. We read books, by Dr. Ivy, and Ivy and Zalaquette. We read books by Dr. Egan and Dr. Reese. All of these are great methodologies, if you will, on how to provide direction, counseling skills, and the ability to provide effective and efficient counseling. And we read books like the Yarhouse and Sells, and we read books by other authors that give us a great idea on how to give others purpose. But you hit the nail on the head. How do we instill in a couple the motivation and the ambition to fix what is so obviously broken? Like we're in here studying marriage counseling in a country whose divorce rates are near 85% as of 2019. um, People are, we're past the point of instilling motivation. People give up, people quit. So you have illuminated me to the problem that it is not so much how do we fix people who want to be fixed. I know that sounds rather crass, but it's true. How do we motivate those who don't want to work out their marriage? So thank you for these very thought provoking comments, and I hope that you have a blessed evening. Good night.